really thought your topic was really interesting. I liked your introduction and the story that you used to tell us where like steroids or how steroids came about. You cited your sources well, and I thought you chose a really good topic. Good job.
Thanks. I'm going to disagree with a lot of things here. I think it's an interesting topic. I think you've got a good idea here. It sounds more like an essay than a speech. And one of the problems as a consequence is that you are all over the place. There's not a very clear structure. Sometimes you're wandering on the steroids issue, and then you go the opposite direction on the steroids issue, and then you're talking about another issue about the desire to win and be at the top, and it's a reflection of American culture. And I just thought you were all over the place, and for an oral presentation, it's not very focused. It might work much better as a written thought piece than it is a speech. It's not presented much like a speech either. I don't think you looked at the audience more than 5 or 10 seconds in the whole speech. You really read the whole time that you were speaking. Your voice projects well, and sometimes you get the right tone to express an idea there, but it's not very consistent. And there's a lot of sarcasm and satire in what you were saying, right, and that has to come out in the way you speak to the audience. And when you're looking down and you're reading and you're so script dependent, it doesn't come across as well as it needs to. And that's the thing that's going to feed our ability to react to the tone that you're setting in the speech. And I think that the delivery undermines that quite a bit. Sometimes there's information. You've got examples that you're citing. The examples, I think, are pretty straightforward, and most of them are pretty well known. Other times, though, I'm not sure where the information's coming from, and I think that needs to be worked on a little bit. The clearest citation that you had was the one right at the end where you're talking about the rankings of the different drugs. Everything else, I think, doesn't get that kind of citation. So I think you need to be more consistent about that also. All right, I don't mean to sound like such a downer. I think you've got an interesting topic and a good perspective on it. I just didn't think it was as successful as it needed to be for an oral presentation. All right, thank you.